Hi, how's it going? Long time no see. Well, it's starting to finally cool down just a little bit here in Central Florida, so that means camping season's around the corner. And for this year, we picked up a couple of kayaks, so that's going to be nice. They're definitely not new, but the deal was right, and look forward to putting them in the water. One of them's going to be I believe it's called a Moken. I guess it's 12.5 foot and feel free. And it's got some storage back here. I'm gonna have to replace all the shock cords. These are definitely in terrible condition, but a little bit of storage here, and then main storage up here in the bow. So that should hold some camping gear anyway. It came with a couple of seats, but I'm gonna have to find me a little bit better one. And there's some stuff, like, I guess this is probably for a rod holder or something, but I'm not gonna need that, so I'll probably take that off. And we've got this little crack going down here under the seat, so I'm about to take some JB Weld and fill that in. But we've got this one. This one's pretty nice overall. And then we've got this guy. It's a 13.5 foot, 3-person Sun Dolphin. And the seats in it are pretty worn, but I think we can make them work for a while. It's definitely going to need some shock cords. Every bit of fabric on the outside of it's about done. We're going to have to replace these drains right here. And clean it up, and we'll throw it in the water and see what it'll do. It's been patched on the bottom, but it looks solid, and if not, we'll work on that too. But anyway, we've got a couple of camping trips coming up here in about 2 weeks from now, so we'll start getting some video content back out. And in the meantime, I'll come back and we'll do a couple little jobs on here, start getting them ready. First thing we're going to do is remove this. I don't really have any need for it, and the way it's sitting, it's just going to fight with my leg. I really don't want to try to paddle around with this sticking into my leg, so this should be pretty easy. Next up, we got some JB Weld plastic bonder in a nice tan color that should match well. So we're going to try to get this crack in the seat patched up. This stuff seems pretty messy, so we're just going to mix it up right here and use the tiny little popsicle stick provided to try to fill the holes in. We'll see what it comes out like. This may require a second try, but we'll see what happens. Well, there's no way to make this look really great. Popsicle stick is not the best here, but maybe once it dries, it'll just look awesome. If not, it's going to have a seat on top of it anyway. The main thing we're going for is to be sealed against water intrusion. In the meantime, we've got to brand this thing up. It'll make it complete. Yeah, that's perfect right there. Now it's completely seaworthy in every way. Well, to the best of my knowledge, this blue guy was found on the side of the road dead, so looks like somebody patched it. I'm not sure what with. Maybe it'll work. We're going to use some more of our JB Weld and just try to fill in some of these holes. And eventually we might try to sand it off or do something with it, paint over it and make it look better. Let's go. All right, some more popsicle stick repairs here. Like I said, all it has to do is prevent water intrusion. If it doesn't, we'll go from there. All right, so in this guy, the foot pegs are missing and a few other things. The shock cords back here on the end are pretty sad condition, but we'll try to go back through all that and redo it. Next thing, this drain is broken out, so I ordered some new ones off of Amazon, so we're going to get it replaced. I guess next thing is just to clean this hole up a tad and get it ready for something new to go on there. And finally, we'll install our new drain plug. And that's perfect. All right, some of the proposed names for this beast are the sea manatee, blue dolphin, or sea penguin. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to put them in the comments. Well, it's still summer in Florida and we just beat the rain, but the one last thing I need is I guess I'm gonna have to put roof bars on here. It's not something I really want to do, but I guess it's gonna be needed. One kayak is 12.5 feet long, the next one is 13.5 feet long, and they look stupid hanging 7 feet out the back of the bed of this truck. I brought them back from Lakeland that way, and it's a little bit sketchy. Plus the Gazelle tent we use is 5.5 feet, and it won't close up in the bed either. So I guess it's going to be roof bars. That's the only thing I can think of. So if anyone has any ideas of good products for that won't break the bank, that would be nice. But anyway, I guess I'm going to go ahead and cut this video here, and I will see you guys here in a few weeks. It's definitely seaworthy now.